place. Played the ball there nicely.
Penalty winds it. Really hurting Air Force, and a block punt here. This could be trouble, but it'll be jumped on top of the Bears, and they'll pick up possession with a short field.
Looks like number 47 gets the block. That's Caleb Parker. He's going to try and pick that thing up. He's going to try and go.
Washington and Dawson Pendergrass, they believe they've got a budding crop of young running backs. Tons of time for Robertson. Scrambling in the pocket, tripped up. He had running room.
You find out late that you're going to be the starter.
So after Baylor getting the block punt, they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. 46-yard attempt here for Isaiah Hankins, and it is good. Redshirt junior, who hit from 39 and a season-high 44 last week, puts Baylor on top, 3-0. Washington the last two carries. Robertson to pass here, has time, down the sideline, caught. Josh Cameron turning the corner, and he's into Air Force territory.
Going to go into that cover 2 void. You can see that corner going to squat there. Nice flat throw, so the safety can't get over in time.
25 yards there, and another 10+ here. So the penalty sets him back. Woo! Nice run. Oh, fumble! Air Force has it! And Baylor with a miscue. After driving down the field with tempo, they cough up the football, and it's Air Force ball.
On that last play, you're going to see Grant Ewell line up at that linebacker spot. Dawson Pendergrass can say, okay, man, I'm going to run you over. And Ewell, as the analogy goes, he's the captain going down with his shipwright. Snag that ball and give it to our offense.
On the reverse, Cade Harris rounds the corner, has running room. Out across midfield, a big chunk play for Cade Harris.
Well, and these plays only go if you get that good blocking on the outside, but here it's that counter-type action, and everybody wants to be so aggressive. Getting to the front side and those safeties is just
3rd down and 8. Final minute of the quarter. There's Boucher. Shades. Boucher's a second one. What a move from Boucher.
You just cannot miss this type of tackle. He doesn't break down. Look at how high he stays on that one on the attempt to go in. And Boucher, poor form tackling. You just can't assume.
He's done a wonderful job in Nebraska. So Air Force on a 2nd down and 13 here, and another big chunk. Cade Harris.
Up in the air here.
Yeah, most of it's been scripted. Boucher to pass, near side, incomplete. 0 for 1 on the season. This line drive kick is no good. Knuckler from the earlier sequence in the game. Pitch play, and it's a 1st down and more. Cade Harris.
Boy, and you try throughout the course of the week to get the live look in practice that you're going to see at game speed, but that is the problem. That is the problem facing a triple option offense. And they told us they had a triple option wonder. These triple option offenses pop one eventually.
And it's another 1st down here.
Back into the end zone.
Boucher handoff to Hodges, bottled up in the backfield. And this sets up an interesting decision. 4th down, 26-yard attempt. This from 45 earlier. And this one is good. And the Falcons, with a methodical clock-eating drive, they're down at 7. Boucher wrapped up, and that ball came loose. There's the shoe on the other foot here. Baylor football. Take it back.
Yeah, watch big Jackie Marshall, number 0 right there. He kind of gets that hand, rakes it across. Boucher, able to keep in there. Got to use that body as a brace.
Looks like Baylor's going to run a few plays here. Robertson dumps it off short to Pendergrass. Pendergrass with a surge across for Isaiah Hankins, redshirt junior from Little Rock, Arkansas. to give Baylor a 6-3 lead.
The lefty. Love it. Both of my kids are lefties. I love seeing lefties every now and then. You don't see it much from the kickers.
See how he does here. From 51, this kick is good. He drilled it. And as time expires in the first half, the Baylor Bears give Air Force a taste of their own medicine. Second down and 11 after a loss of 1. Robertson facing the blitz, connects at the 40-yard line with Huck.
You know, everybody wants to get a little taste of it and get that ball when they can. So everybody plays a little bit better when you get more guys in the room.
Washington, the starter this week, gets the call here. This could be trouble. Across the 30, cuts it back. Washington slips by a tackle inside the 15 and a flag at the end of the play. Second down and 4. Washington again. Washington slips by a tackle, cuts it back and dives to the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor.
Fan base, and you can see why they're so excited about Bryson Washington. Flat backs in the hole. You watch a little lateral jump cut to the side.
Say that?
Drew Bledsoe may have been playing quarterback.
Listen, them's the facts. Swing pass, Ashton Hawkins. Tripped up, stays with it.
Well, this is what Jake Spavital told us. You know, between Baldwin and Hawkins, he said that those guys are just flat out.
Roberts dumps it off short. Michael Trigg bounces off an initial tackle. Skips by a second, and you're right. Robertson. Incomplete. Yeah, that was going to be intended for Cameron. He got tangled up, and it's going to be defensive pass interference or something along those lines.
It's older and a good acting job by Josh Cameron right there, just kind of going to the ground. I don't even know if that ball was catchable.
Robertson, keeper to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
They're going to do it with a little bit of zone read action. And remember, you've got number 48. Luke Fisher in for Grant.
A lot of first-timers in terms of family service. This play is blown up in the backfield. Brooks Miller. First time we've called his name here tonight.
Should have fumbled earlier in the game.
Oh, yeah, he lost this ball in the end.
He lost it on the way to the ground. He lost it. Looked like he got it on the way to the ground.
They're ruling this Baylor possession.
Well, I'm going to take another look at this.
Yeah.
It looked like Boucher might have regained control when he was already on the ground.
Have to have the three-step process.
Review, the ruling on the field of a fumble recovered by the defense stands. First down.
Wow. I mean, you know, this could be where they didn't have an angle that showed that he established control of the ball again. Shocking, right? And driving the ball downfield with passes.
Robertson to pass to the outside, caught at the sticks. Into the flat, Baldwin. Baldwin, some shifty moves, tiptoeing the sideline.
He's not the biggest guy in the world, but a quick first step. You don't want him to get upfield.
This play is stopped. And Air Force's defense after the turnover. Isaiah Hankins from 25 to make it a 20-point game. And he drills it. Quarterback Quentin Hayes, the sophomore, under center. With Bradley in the backfield. Hayes unable to get away. And the Falcons turn it over on downs. And the Bears, after Air Force turned it over on downs, looking to put this one to bed early in the fourth quarter. Richard Reese gets by a couple of tackles to the pylon and in. On the scamper and score.
We saw the touchdown earlier from Bryson Washington, and now Richard Reese says, all right, man, I got to do something a little bit different. You could see him evading the tacklers early in this one, but then just turning on the Jets.
And again, Josh Johnson in a quarterback, gets away, points downfield, going to take a shot, nobody there.
Yeah,
and it's
there's
going to be intercepted.
there.
Yeah, there was somebody there, but he was wearing black. It's Corey Gordon Jr., and he's still on his feet. Finally knocked down at midfield. They snap a 9-game home losing streak to FBS opposition. 31-3 the final. Their first home win against an FBS opponent since October of 2022.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here. College football on Fox.